I'm a little sore today. Had a surprise double shift today, so I'm a little tired and a little beat up. So I'm not even sure I remember what I was doing today. I just finished the last 12 Days of Christmas candy cane. I actually did 2 of them as a final. Oh. Sorry. So did the candy canes. Now looking forward to what I plan to do this coming week. I think predominantly for this channel, I'm just going to aim for trying to get back into a rhythm of doing my videos. So I'm going to see if I can do the homage video sometime this week, and then a review modeled on that for a book and a movie. Yeah, I mean, I think I'm gonna have to figure out what book I'm gonna do, but I want to kind of try to get out at some point this week to go see the Star Wars movie. So I may do my reviews of Star Wars and a book this week, and then creative prompts based off of those next week, followed by a review of some tabletop games, followed by creative prompts inspired by them on the last week of the month. And I'm not sure what I'm doing for the format of the creative prompts yet. And I think I can probably do some nightly episodes on here throughout that time, talking about games I played and movies I saw and those types of things. I do want to see if I can potentially get Opportunity Forge going, and I want to try to get back to updating and uploading the edited videos for Roving Jack this week. So it's a lot on my plate to try to achieve, but I'm going to see if I can step on that and get it going. Tomorrow night might be a little late, sort of like tonight. I'm going to be out doing some things, and then I might get back around 10-ish, eat something, and then upload. Oh, golly, man. I got enough sleep last night. I swear I did. For the first time in probably 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I think I got more than 7 hours of sleep. But it doesn't seem to have been enough. So I think I'm done with taste tests for a little while. I think the exercise stuff is what I want to do over on Opportunity Forge. The Roving Jack, I think I'm just going to start editing some of those videos. I do know that there's some of them have to go in sequence, because there's somebody I need to edit and then send a link for approval to the people I did it with. I might just skip over them for a bit until I get their approval. So I need to sort of edit 2 or 3 weeks worth of video for Roving Jack, and then keep some of it private, contact them and see if they approve of it. If they don't, I have to go find somebody else in that state and go do that again from the ground up. But yeah, I don't have to do it in the sequence that I went to them. I can just start uploading those. And then yeah, I mean, I think I want to just sort of try to get into a pattern of doing regular uploads again for those. I feel like I need to do a weekend video for that channel as well. In part describing why it took me so long to do what I'm doing now. But it feels like my instinct is to not just do a narrated montage of some of the things I've already done, but also just sort of voice over as I tinker on a project. It's just, in order to do that, I got to figure out what project I'm going to end up doing. And that just seems to me like adding a layer of complication I don't need to spend a lot of time on. So I have to think about what I'm doing with that first. But this is probably going to be a short video tonight. Not a lot going on here. I'm probably going to do a fair amount more short style in the future here, because it's really going to be a bit more about touch base and anything I have to talk about. It's going to be a little more vloggy rather than project oriented. So yeah, I think tomorrow's game night for me, and I should come back with that, maybe with some stories of the things I did during game night. We're up on the edge of a potential total party kill, so TPK. And I think it's possible I will lose at least one of my characters. I've got 2 of them right now. Speaking of gameplay, one of the things I've been thinking about was when I talked about Microscope, the game last night, I sort of neglected to mention the fact that there's also been another game on my radar to play with. It's, I believe it's called Ironsworn. And it's a game that offers the opportunity to do single-player gameplay. So I might do that first. And then I might even do a little exploration of, there's some rules for a Dungeons and Dragons individual player play. And then it might be something I could do to do a, I might do an Ironsworn with somebody either in chat or conference call or something like that. And then I might do something like the Microscope game. I might do a few different types of Microscope games, because the mini games where you went from setting up a timeline of world building to family trees to the history of an object or the myth of an object and the different formats of that, like I might want to try a little bit of each of them. So I think that could be fun. I don't know if I want to do that with a person, like in person with somebody. I think that really comes down to whether or not anybody else wants to be a guest on my channel to do it. Otherwise, I think I'll just source in the chat over on the side here. Yeah, so that's sort of where I am right now. I know I spent more time talking about candy canes tonight than where I'm gonna go with what I do on this channel, but yep, yeah, that's sort of where I am. My schedule this next coming week, there shouldn't be any double shifts, but there might be. I think, let's see if I just threw my schedule away. I tossed it over on the bed on my phone. This week, I believe, let me just grab that. I'll take a look at it in more detail. Ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. Oh, yeah. That's I like that focus better, honestly. I don't know if I've ever mentioned, but I never really wanted to be on camera. It's not something I ever really want. Are you kidding me? What are you doing here? Work with it here. So the schedule for this coming week is, okay, I've got looks like every day of this week ends before 7 p.m. So I should be able to get in here and shoot some video if I want to do that. The week after that, come on, dude, why are you fighting me? It's starting to die. That's not helpful. Did I get that wrong? No, 11, 10, 9, 7, 6, 5. Yeah, that's different. That's not what it was last time. Something's changed, yeah. All right, so I got 2 different copies of my schedule. The most recent one seems to suggest, anyway, that I should be able to. No, not we're gonna refocus. Okay, cool, that works. I should be able to make it here by 7 p.m. Outside of any errands or things I have to take care of during the day. So I think I should be in a better position to be able to do what I need to do during the night. Now, granted, there's a chance during some of that time that there will be a unexpected double shift. In fact, I'm highly suspicious about Monday night. I think it's entirely possible that I will probably pull another double sometime this coming week. But barring that, I should have free time to do my edits and projects and share what I'm working on each night. So I think I'm going to kind of call it here for tonight. Short visit. There may be a fair number of shorter ones like this in the future here. It's going to be a lot less rambling and involved discussion of long projects that I'm working on. But for now, thank you for joining me. Take care and have a good night. Call it here. No, that's not how you spell that. All right. Peace out for the night, I guess. All right.